So the 4-year wait is finally over. Day one of the grandest event in world football, and a grand welcome to you as you join us for our live coverage of what we hope will be a game that sets it off in style. Just have a look at it, feel it. This really is the best of the beautiful game, in motion at fever pitch, and the players are ready. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. The imperative for everyone, 3 points on opening day.
Yeah, and it's obvious, Peter, you don't want to be playing catch-up after the opening group game. So we can expect this to be highly competitive. 3 points here and the feel-good factor of eventual progression kicks in. It's a great foundation to tackle the rest of the group games.
We have already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Alexandro. Especially on the overlap down that left-hand side. He can swing in a tasty cross from the back.
Douglas Costa! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Tulani Serrero. And it's Firmino. Forward it goes. Well, that's where he wants it. Now the counter. He's left his man. Turns and goes back. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And Coutinho! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Firmino. And it's Serrero. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Firmino. Firmino collects the ball from behind. And he's there to cut it out. Gets wrestled off the ball. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Goes for goal! Tulani Serrero. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Oh, good interception. Plays it out to the wing. Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. And that's been levered clear. Douglas Costa. Allen. Alexandro. Arthur. Not long till half-time, and it is still goalless. Good idea, just poorly executed. Away from immediate danger, and that's not going to reach. Tulani Serrero. Tries to get it forward quickly. Dani Alves tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Dani Alves goes looking. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So another team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Brazil clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Dani Alves drives forward with purpose. Goes for goal! Tulani Serrero. Has he found his man? A heavy challenge. Thiago Silva. And it's Dani Alves. Dani Alves with the cross. That's gone a long way up and away. Thiago Silva. Well, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. And he's there to clear it. And it's played forward. Alexandro. It's a brilliant interception. Danger averted for now. And the defence can get it clear. Just brushed off the ball there. And the counter is on. And the weighted pass. Alexandro drives it forward. Hoists it forward. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Cuts it out. And it's played forward. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And they've been caught out here. Shapes to shoot! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Forward it goes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
South Africa showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Arthur gets it back. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Keeper sends it forward. Looks to dink one in. He's found his man. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Repelled by the keeper. It is now or never. Time is against them.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
In with the challenge. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. That's not going to make it. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Not ideal, but not the worst start at all. It's an opening day draw. Your reflections then, Jim? Germany are right up against it. An opening day defeat which their boss attributed to opening day nerves. Whatever the reason, what is absolutely clear is that they need to avoid defeat now. Should they lose again, then their presence in the competition is hanging by a thread. They will be desperate to avoid that state of affairs. It's a stressful day and a big performance is needed. Well, we are, of course, in Rotterdam, at one of the most recognisable arenas in Europe, one that features extensively both at home and abroad for Feyenoord. It is, of course, De Kuip. Germany faced here with what can already be a make-or-break game.
Well, it doesn't have to be doom and gloom simply because you've lost one game. That can be rescued quite quickly here, with a great chance of turning fortunes round and lifting spirits and just creating much more optimism. And they can still emerge from this group, their hopes and dreams.
Werner concedes a free kick for that. Bay tries to get it forward quickly. Ball through needs to be good here. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Gnabry, Brandt. It is a corner, good chance. Tries a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Forward it goes. Gets wrestled off the ball. Zaha gets on the end of it. Oh, good interception. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And there's a long ball. Looking for space out wide. Kimmich. So it is still 0-0. And it's played forward. Decent looking ball. Moreno! And in again! Yes! First drawn. Neuer reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
That's just top-notch. Showed exactly why he follows it up every time. Keeper struggles to hold on to it, ball breaks kindly. He's always about.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
That's the way you go about things if you want to qualify. It's superb.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Kroos gets it back. Gnabry needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Ginter gets it back. Ginter with the foul. Kimmich hoists it forward. Gnabry, he gets past his man. Well read, he sorted that out. Zaha desperately wants to get on the end of this. Ginter has got himself a free kick. Goretzka. Tar. Gorgeous control there. Well played, he saw that coming. Zaha. Defenders on the back foot. Going through. Big chance, goes for goal! And that would have been some goal.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Tries to get it forward quickly. It's Werner! Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Towering header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Ivory Coast can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Lobs it in gently. He's shooting chance! Really well taken goal. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Ivory Coast get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Germany have a chance to counter-attack. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Aurier goes back to base. Keeper sends it forward. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Seri plays it forward. Look at the defender bombing forward. Kessié. Ivory Coast have a free kick. as smooth as it gets. And the lead is 3. It is surely done. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Played into space out wide. It's gone for a throw-in. Finds himself eased off the ball. Hoists it forward. Breaks on here.
Ivory Coast clearly seem to have lost their passing accuracy, something they're obviously going to have to fix pretty quickly now.
Brandt! Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Forward it goes. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final. He's had a go! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Germany are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Ginter battles to win it back. And the through ball is intercepted. He's got away. Werner. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Done very well to intervene. Kessié goes long. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Seri with the slide tackle there. Werner. Brandt. A real chance to break. And it's Aurier. Aurier with a long pass. Toni Kroos. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Kessié tries a pass forward. He's through. Zaha. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Hits one! Ginter drives it forward. Kimmich. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Right through the middle. And the finish! Lacking in accuracy.
Germany were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Brandt. Goretzka. Goretzka! Great strike. It's for the keeper. Bye. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Goretzka. And it's played forward, and the counter is on. Just brushed off the ball there. It's a loose ball. Over to the left. And a header! Oh, the keeper's done just about enough. Can he get the shot away? And they've been caught out here. Goretzka plays it back. Has a pop! Germany are out. Just not good enough. They've barely got a... Brazil have got off to a solid, if unspectacular start, coming into this game off a draw on day one of the campaign. Not ideal, but far from disastrous, and much now depends on the outcome of this pivotal game. A win would certainly put them in the frame for a top two finish. Anything less, and it would be very much on the edge. This, of course, one of the most recognisable venues in the Netherlands, perhaps the whole of the continent. It is the Johan Cruyff Arena. Truly a crunch game, a time for both sides to deliver.
Yeah, Peter, and
Firmino! Oh, within an inch or two.
that's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Arthur goes steaming forward. Daniel Alves. Douglas Costa. Good run. Where to from here?
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Firmino gets it back. And here's Roberto Firmino. Douglas Costa shapes to shoot! This could fall anywhere! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. It's a clearance, but not much of one. And it's Alexandro. Douglas Costa! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Marquinhos plays it forward. Well, they could break here. Ball's out on the left now. Plays it out to the wing. Ederson deals with it effortlessly. A forward pass. A long ball, but not especially accurate. And the counter is on. Chip through. Marquinhos goes looking. Daniel Alves. Arthur. Out to the left it goes. Coutinho. Still goalless. And here's Roberto Firmino. Good clearance and very necessary. And a play for a throw. Thiago Silva. And it's Alexandro. Alexandro. Well read, he sorted that out. And that has been clubbed away. And the finish! It's anyone's ball. Gets it upfield. Firmino. He's had a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And it's played forward. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Alan tries a pass forward. In with the challenge. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
And he's cut it out. Firmino. Alexandro. And it's Firmino. Firmino. That's rim. And Firmino! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Firmino cannot be a happy chappy, and you can understand why. The run was stoic, and it should have been heroic.
Kings it out wide. Gets it into the middle. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So there was the first half.
Brazil ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Brazil can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Coutinho tries to get it forward quickly. Looks to bypass the midfield. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Has he found his man? Oh, good interception. Still absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Firmino. He's had a go! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Big chance! In for the pieces! Gets good distance on it. We have got changes here, from both sides, in fact. Clears it out of harm's way. Battles to win it back. Forward it goes. Firmino. Keeper's ball. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Yeah, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Coutinho. Douglas Costa. Danilo. And he has been fouled there. And it's Danilo. Hoists it forward. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Philippe Coutinho. He's got options out wide. Firmino. Felipe. Danger averted for now. Marquinhos drives it forward. Hits one! And the ball's come out! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Firmino. Shoots!
Brazil are perhaps lacking a little composure when they need it most. Maybe sheer...
He's gone for it! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Keeper sends it forward.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Cuts it out.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Chance! And they've been caught out here. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And out it comes again. It really is now or never. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. He's gone direct. And there goes the final whistle. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Brazil must have viewed this game as very winnable, but will no doubt have a healthier respect for this opposition now.
Germany emerging for this crucial group game here, the tournament still in its relative infancy, but it is already developing into quite a spectacle, and that of course is what you expect from this, the greatest of all the tournaments. It has been terrific stuff so far, so let us hope that the trend continues here and now. This game, of course, being brought to you from one of the most recognisable grounds in the British Isles. It is, of course, Ibrox. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Toni Kroos. His passing range is second to none.
He's had a go!
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
Gnabry. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Werner. Gundogan. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Here it comes. Gnabry. Germany, so far, providing no real... Brunt! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
Just brushed off the ball there. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Werner. Tar. Needed a better pass there. Tries to stroke it through. Oh, good interception. Toni Kroos. And he's away. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Pings it out wide. Gorgeous control there. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? And help's available out wide. Werner gets into a dangerous position. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And that's sprayed out wide. Oh, really good feet from him. So who's he picking out? Werner. Finds himself eased off the ball. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Going through. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Tries to get it forward quickly. The United States have a free kick. And it's played forward. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not going to want to try. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Already up and running for the second half. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? It's a loose ball. Looking to get within range. Has a hit! Toni Kroos. That's been drilled forward. A long ball, but not especially accurate. Hoists it forward. The United States getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Gundogan. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Cuts it out. Back to the keeper and go again. Forward it goes. And out to safety. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Brandt. Werner.
The United States really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
Lobs it in gently. You can get that clear. And it's played forward. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. She has a pop! They've done it! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Germany break the deadlock.
Yeah, I had a feeling this was coming. Still, there's a fair bit of time if you're going to think about defending it now.
And that has put paid to that.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
He's off on a marauding run. And it's been taken. Real chance! Cleared without complication. But there's going to be another change here. Change being made here, presumably to tighten their defence.
Yeah, and that's not...
It's Gundogan! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
And the through ball is intercepted. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Tries to get it forward quickly.
The United States are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Good idea, just poorly executed. He's got options out wide. And the header! He will be livid with himself. A couple of changes then in quick succession. Germany need to hold on for a few more moments.
Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier.
The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Oh, sweet feet.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. So welcome one and all to our live coverage of the ongoing group stage here, the tournament making steady progress towards its knockout phase. We'll be ready to go once the final checks are carried out. We have a hugely expectant crowd here. We just hope that the game lives up to the atmosphere. Stadio Olimpico, a venue that has an old-school feel about it. The action has already started. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah,
He's pulled him up for that challenge. That intervention was very necessary. Philippe Coutinho. Forward it goes. Gets it upfield. Tries to get it forward quickly. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Dani Alves goes looking. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. Just brushed off the ball there.
yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now it's Philippe Coutinho. And that has been cleared. Douglas Costa. Çalhanoğlu.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Yokushlu out to the right. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Daniel Alves. And it's Douglas Costa. Well played, he saw that coming. Calderim. Yokushlu. Under. Receives it in a good... Has a hit! Well positioned to make that interception. Calderim. Under. Arthur. Needed a better pass there. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Hoists it forward, cuts it out. He came in hard, very hard. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Forward it goes. Dani Alves gets it back. Dani Alves drives it forward. And here's Roberto Firmino. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Yokushlu. Çalhanoğlu. Dani Alves battles to win it back. Hoists it forward. Has he found his man? What an adventurous run from a defender. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we're off again.
Brazil pretty fortunate not to be trailing at half-time. They've been lacklustre and second best for me. And if ever a situation demanded a telling off from the boss, it's this one. He has to spark a reaction. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Under is fouled. And help's available out wide. Under's cross. Timely intervention. Just brushed off the ball there. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Under provides an outlet. Great leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
And it's played forward. Turkey are very keen on the aerial route.
Look, if you're good at it and instructed to carry on doing it, then you find a way of making it work, and they are.
Burak Yilmaz. It's got Under! Oh, that's a fine save!
Under sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
That's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Brazil just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Yilmaz pings it out wide. It's Yilmaz! they did so well to set it up.
They used the 1-2 to great effect in working their way through the middle, and a little more luck there and they may have been celebrating.
And that's been levered clear. Coutinho drives it forward. Brought forward. What does he try from here?
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Yokushlu. Forward it goes. Out to the left it goes. Burak Yilmaz. Real chance! Decent enough try.
Burak Yilmaz certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Marquinhos goes looking. Thiago Silva. And it's Alexandro. 0-0 the score, and we're just about done. A deeply frustrating game. Forward it goes.
Turkey showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Keeper sends it forward. Brazil are still in search of that breakthrough goal. Gets a good foot in there. The referee's awarded a free kick. Çalhanoğlu, good challenge, he just stood firm.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Good ball, it's found its target. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Turkey to make one last surge forward. That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Oh, what about that? Finally! And he's produced a beauty. Turkey take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Cut out in the nick of time. Yokushlu plays it out to the wing. Brazil are out. The worst possible outcome. They barely got going, and now, at the earliest opportunity, they are going out. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Brazil certainly didn't see this coming. They didn't even walk the walk, never mind talk the talk.
So the 4-year wait is finally over. Day one of the grandest event in world football, and a grand welcome to you as you join us for our live coverage of what we hope will be a game that sets it off in style. Just have a look at it, feel it. This really is the best of the beautiful game, in motion at fever pitch, and the players are ready. The Beira Rio here in the southern Brazilian city of Porto Alegre really is a giant bear pit of a stadium. The strains of the national anthem of Brazil. Brazil looking for a fast start to get things done early here.
Well, Peter, I can tell you that both managers will have stressed the need for a very strong start here. Both have also indicated a front foot approach. If that is the case, then I don't think we're going...
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Kessié, foot in. Kessié. And here's Gradle.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Firmino has been found. Gets away from his opponent. Has a hit! Big moment! Massive goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Brazil have an early lead. Good start. Alexandro tries to get it forward quickly. Chooses to deal with it himself. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Just brushed off the ball there.
Alan simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Alan.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Alan. Forward it goes. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Marquinhos does well there, alert. Dani Alves gets it forward. Seri. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Hit into the middle.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
And it's Firmino. Douglas Costa, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. And the defence can get it clear. Come back to the keeper. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Looking to hit the front line. Alexandro. And it's played forward. Has a hit! Goal! They are right back in business.
Ivory Coast are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
That has certainly made things interesting.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything.
Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Firmino. He's found his man. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's Firmino. He's got through. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Zaha. He's making good... He's had a go! Decent enough try.
Zaha weighed up the options and picked the wrong one.
There's the whistle for half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But the score at half-time is 1-1. Already up and running for the second half. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Well positioned to make that interception. Aurier hoists it forward. Douglas Costa. Arthur. And it's Douglas Costa. Firmino. Shot at goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Oh, good interception. Daniel Alves. Cuts it out. Firmino. Hits one! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Firmino can strike him with the very best. It just lacked the accuracy to trick the keeper.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Aurier drives it forward. Douglas Costa. That's put paid to a promising move. And that's sprayed out wide. Delivers across. Timely intervention. Up to meet it! It's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Ivory Coast take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Bailly to play it forward. Seri. And here's Zaha. Douglas Costa. Firmino. Kessié. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. What an adventurous run from a defender. Massive leap! Harmlessly behind.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Felipe. Decent progress down the left. Coutinho.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And back to base.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
It's wrestled off the ball.
Brazil are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Arthur goes looking. It's gone for a throw-in. A couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to lay...
Shapes to shoot! He has done it! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Simplicity itself.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Hoists it forward. Richarlison. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Now it's Zaha. He gets past his man. Zaha goes for goal! And that would have been some goal.
Zaha can really show some outlandish skills.
And that is that. Brazil must wait for their first win, but they have their first point. That for now will have to suffice. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
It could have been both better or worse, so a draw.
So it wasn't a brilliant start to the competition, but there is certainly no cause to panic just yet. A place in the next stage is well within reach if, and it is a fairly big if, They can take all 3 points here to add to the solitary point they already have in the bag. There are, of course, so many permutations, combinations that the various potential outcomes of this game could lead to, but there is never... He's had a go! Alexandro. Allen. Oh, he's... Big chance! It's broken loose. That's gone a long way up and away.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Arthur. Coutinho plays it forward. Has he found his man? Hoists it forward. Brazil are very much the team that started on the front foot.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Marquinhos. Marquinhos passes it forward. That's the throw. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Finds himself eased off the ball. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. And it's got through. And the ball is out of play. Dani Alves drives it towards the front. And that's been levered clear. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Played towards the front men. Coutinho. It's a loose ball. And it's played forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Well positioned to make that interception. Dani Alves goes looking. And it's hoisted clear. And it's Allen. Steered forward. Dani Alves with a searching ball. He can get that clear. Douglas Costa. And that's a throw-in. Firmino gets it back. Philippe Coutinho. He's in! Pinged forward. Forward it goes. Done very well to intervene. Now it's Roberto Firmino. He's through the middle. Tries to get it clear. Tries to get it forward quickly. Douglas Costa. No goals as yet. And they've been caught out here.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
And the finish! And he's found the net! Half-time imminent! What a time to score!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. And it's played forward. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Has he picked him out? Here it is now, surely! And that has been clubbed away. And it's half-time here. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
The action has already resumed here.
Brazil don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Daniel Alves. Tries to locate someone up front. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Looking to hit the front line. Oh, good interception. Hoists it forward. And it's Coutinho. Battles to win it back. Receives it in a good position. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Couple of changes then in quick succession. Crossbar comes to the rescue. Philippe Coutinho. So we've reached the hour mark. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Lucas Paqueta. Back to the keeper and try something new.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Let down by a lack of accuracy. Forward it goes. Lucas Paqueta. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Out to the left it goes. Needed a better pass there. That's not going to make it. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Decent looking ball.
Brazil are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
And the through ball is intercepted. Lucas Paqueta.
Brazil are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Danilo gets into some space. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Brazil have reached the now or never stage. He gets past his man.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Cuts it out. Hoists it forward. Marquinhos gets into the right position to intercept. Lucas Paqueta. He's made sure that that won't get through. And time is up. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the way the manager has stormed down the tunnel.
Brazil have just one thing on their minds, and that is to ensure that that coveted place in the knockout stages is theirs after 90 minutes. They have the luxury of knowing it is in their own hands. 3 points would be plenty to see them through. However, anything less than that, and it could become precarious. The look on the faces of the players, nothing but utterly focused. They know what they have to do. A big performance now will count. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. So they need a win. They need a win to get them over the line.
Well, Peter, there's good pressure and bad, but this leans very much to the former, and a big chance to take everything on a level. These players have to embrace and tackle the task ahead with the courage and confidence they've grown for a time like this. I expect them to swim and not sink, and they won't need a rubber ring here either.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Alisson. He's an excellent shot stopper, Peter, first and foremost, but he's just as good at creating chances as he is snuffing them out. He can spread the ball out quickly to both wings, whether it be with an accurate long pass or a quick throw, and that places him in the top order of the world's keepers.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Thiago plays it long. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. He spotted the run and played him through. And here's Alcacer. Hit into the middle. Well, the ball's come loose and the tries a shot! Just a whisker away. Brazil still to register a shot on target. Back into the middle. Forward it goes. Marquinhos. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Let's put a stop to that. Played back in. Spain are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Rodri cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
And it's got through. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Isco hoists it forward. And it's Pablo Sarabia. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Thiago. Good take, and he's had a look. It's Alcacer! Oh, he's really drilled it. Alisson catches it safely. Marquinhos to play it forward. Albiol passes it forward. Thiago tries to get it forward quickly. He's gone for goal! Disappointing finish in the end.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Alexandro. Coutinho needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Sergio Ramos. Sergio Ramos drives it forward. Drives it towards the front. Thiago. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So your views on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been safe for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? Rodri. Douglas Costa. Goalkeeper's ball. Pablo Sarabia. Good cross. He's gone for it! It's a loose ball. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And it's played forward. And here's Thiago. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Plays a clever pass. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Come back to the keeper. Albiol gets it back. And it's Dani Alves. Thiago with a long pass. Now a chance to break.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Firmino. Oh, is it? Hits one! And he's there to hoof it away. It's going to be a double change then. Loose. That's gone a long way up and away.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And it's Isco. That's Pablo Sarabia. It's a loose ball. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Here it comes. Gets the better of his man. Marquinhos battles to win it back. Good idea, just poorly executed. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Felipe Luis with the cross.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Raul Albiol. Now it's Morata. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Spain merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Rodri gets into the right position to intercept. Pablo Sarabia. It's gone out for a throw-in.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Isco goes long. Up to meet it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Arthur. And it's Coutinho. A heavy challenge. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Very little time to go, and they have a free kick in a really promising area. You can get that clear. He's through. No, it's Morata. He's Morata! Brazil are out. And that means there is no place for them in the knockout stage. Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, Peter, the truth is they haven't been good enough to progress. The table doesn't tell lies.
Brazil, of course, taking to the field for the first time in this edition of the most prestigious festival in world football. No doubt looking for a performance to set a tone. There's his great vocal support. There are many, many who have travelled to watch them, and every one of those supporters willing them to give everything back for the cause. It is beautifully set here. The Emirates on this occasion, so vibrant, so atmospheric. The strains of the national anthem of Brazil. The imperative for everyone, 3 points on opening day.
Yes, and that's very apparent, Peter. Competition football is a different beast entirely, and you have to be prepared to dig deep to prevent everything going south very quickly. So this could be a tentative standoff in weighing each other up. I hope we'll see more probing than possession.
And as you can see, we've already started here. And Firmino! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Arthur. Douglas Costa. Keeper's got good distance on that. Hoists it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Tries to locate someone up front. Philippe Coutinho. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And it's Alexandro. Philippe Coutinho. Tries to get it forward quickly. And now they can launch a counter. Hit long and direct. It's anyone's ball. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. That's gone a long way up and away. What a ball this has turned out to be. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. A real chance to break. That is very well defended.
Iran have pushed both fullbacks into quite advantage.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Thiago Silva. Coutinho. Douglas Costa. That's offside. Yes, it is. Gets it upfield. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Gets away from his opponent. Coutinho showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Hoists it forward. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Throw in. Alexandro goes looking. Arthur. Thiago Silva. Arthur. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. And it's played forward. Arthur. Cut out in the nick of time. Oh, surely! Goal! Brazil!
Brazil are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Brazil break the deadlock.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Alexandro cuts it out.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Well, that's where he wants it. Just brushed off the ball there. Looks to bypass the midfield. That's compared to a promising move. It's a loose ball. Marquinhos. And that'll be the final action of the first half. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Brazil, for the dressing room, in possession of a 1-0 lead. We're probably into the second 45 minutes.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Forward it goes.
Iran making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
No way through there. Alexandro going full tilt down the left. Team still separated by the game's only goal. Forward it goes. Thiago Silva positions himself well and cuts it out. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Needed a better pass there. Coutinho. Good ball, it's found its target. He's off on a marauding run. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Just off target. And that's been levered clear. And back to base. Knocks it away. And it's played forward. And here's Roberto Firmino. Douglas Costa. It's good distance on it. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Timely intervention. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Out towards the flank.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's given it away. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Keeper sends it forward. Allen. Well read, he sorted that out.
Brazil are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too. This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
He gets past his man.
Iran have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Well weighted. Surely. Can he get the shot away?
Brazil probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Felipe. Has he picked him out? Away from immediate danger. And time is up. Brazil have got off to an ideal start. 3 points on day one, and it bodes well for the campaign ahead. So, on the face of it, things look simple. If they want to make the knockout stages, this is all or nothing. 3 points needed, and should they fail to collect those points, they will be going home and staying there. It all makes this very tense, really, for some, unbearable. The stress level's particularly high, but for those of us who are neutral, myself included, it is utterly compelling, and that is how it should be. Ibrox is a wonderfully atmospheric ground. There genuinely is a unique feeling here. The strains of the national anthem of Brazil. Well, it really is a terrific sight here, and it goes to underline just how far this game could go towards shaping the fortunes of the team.
Well, if they can't find the motivation required for this, they might as well pack it in, Peter. This is the type of defining game that can propel the status of the whole club into the kind of territory where it needs to take its game. While individual careers may be helped with good performances, this has to be about the collective. If that remains strong, everything else should fall nicely into place.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Coutinho. He's a real magician with a wand of a right foot. His control is brilliant, and he can pick out a through pass with the very best in the world.
He's also scored plenty of long-range efforts in his time too, so defences will need to be sure not to give him time to line up the shot.
And Coutinho! That's gone a long way up and away. Richarlison. Dani Alves with the cross.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more miss than hit.
And it's Douglas Costa. Away from immediate danger. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Well, that's where he wants it. Tries to get it forward quickly. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Coutinho. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's played forward. Thiago Silva. Alexandro drives it forward. That intervention was very necessary. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. It's come through. Quick ball forward. Marquinhos does well to read it and intercepts. Alexandro. Richarlison. A real chance to break. And it's Coutinho. Tries a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Tries one! Goal! Brazil! There is the breakthrough! He was never going to miss from there.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
That's the way you go about things if you want to qualify. It's superb.
Clavan tries a pass forward. Richarlison. Oh, great ball! And they've been caught out. Shot at goal! And yes, it's there! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Brazil take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in. Going for goal! Yes! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Brazil take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Tries to locate someone up front, finds himself eased off the ball. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Brazil have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already. Already up and running for the second half. No reported change to either side during the break.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
He's got through. Richarlison. Thiago Silva proves too strong there. And it's Douglas Costa. A forward pass. Oh, well played, he saw that coming.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Arthur. Richarlison. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Done very well to intervene. Forward it goes. Looking to break out here. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Alan! Oh, denied at the last.
Alan put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Richarlison, right through the middle. And he just whacks it away. And now they can launch a counter. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And it's Coutinho. Cuts it out. Gets it upfield. Dinks one in. Here it comes. And that is as far as they're going to go. Dani Alves desperately wants to get on the end of this. Oh, good interception. Keeper's got good distance on that. Yeah, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Douglas Costa. Coutinho. And Coutinho! And he's hit it too high.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Hoists it forward. It's offside. Yes, it is. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Thiago Silva. Richarlison. Allen. Thiago Silva. So that's it. It is all over. Brazil have made it. Progress to the knockout stage confirmed. On to the business end. So another win, that's 2 from 2, and it is looking good. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Well, that is one big weight off your shoulders now. Progress that was well warranted if you consider the performances to this point. And I think with the pressure off, they can already start their...
So welcome one and all to our live coverage of the ongoing group stage here, the tournament making steady progress towards its knockout phase. We'll be ready to go once the final checks are carried out. We have a hugely expectant crowd here. We just hope that the game lives up to the atmosphere. Truly, this really is a quite wonderful stadium, located here at the foot of the Alps. The strains of the national anthem of Brazil. And that gets things running. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Coutinho. He's a real magician with a wand of a right foot. His control is brilliant, and he can pick out a through pass with the very best in the world. He's also scored plenty of long-range efforts in his time too, so defences will need to be sure not to give him time to line up the shot.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Into the channel. He's gone for it! Goalkeeper's ball. Douglas Costa. Robertson. And it's Fraser. Foot in. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's left his man. Firmino. Robertson demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten.
Scotland have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Philippe Coutinho. Ball through needs to be good here. Tries one! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Alan gets it back. Well positioned to make that interception. Robertson. Fraser. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Robertson with the crossfield ball. Decent progress down the left. Coutinho drives it forward. Chance to shoot. Shoots! McTominay tries to locate someone up front. Robertson plays it over to the other flank. Still goalless. Scotland get it back again. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. He's one-on-one! Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Goal! Brazil! There is the breakthrough. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
A 1-0 lead established.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Forward it goes. Arthur. It's got through to him. Well played, he saw that coming. McTominay hoists it forward, and that's the end of that. It all started well enough, and it's played forward. Oh, that is asking for trouble, and he heaves it forward. Now a chance to break, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Hoists it forward. Robertson tries to get it forward quickly. Across the field it goes. Oh, real danger here. Allen. Done very well to intervene. Gets it upfield. Scotland have it back and they can go again. There is the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Brazil go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. Well, the action has already resumed here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Alan drives it forward. Time and again they are repelled. Philippe Coutinho. Looking to force his way through. Danger averted for now. They get a throw in. And it's Allen.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Just brushed off the ball there. Allen. Firmino. Alexandro has come steaming up from the back for this. He's had a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. McTominay, great strength, too strong for his opponent. Dani Alves. Could hits one! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Marquinhos does well there, alert. And it's Firmino. And the through ball is intercepted. Robertson goes looking. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Firmino. Plenty waiting in the middle. Firmino showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Forward it goes. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Coutinho. Tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Now it's Naismith. Has a hit! And somehow it stayed out. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Naismith, Burke.
Scotland are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Fraser. McTominay plays it forward. Fraser. Can he deliver? Ball swung in.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Firmino.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Marquinhos takes control of it and he's on the move.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Up to meet it! And they've been caught out here.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
It's a throw. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Brazil, hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. 3 games, 3 wins. Brazil face up here to their last 16 opponents, having successfully navigated a route through the group stages. Now, what follows is a couple of hours of tense excitement, anxiety. This will really examine their nerve. It is where the stakes become so much higher. These are just the kind of games by which we remember these great tournaments. Well, it is, of course, a venue that requires little by way of introduction. It is Celtic Park, affectionately known as Parkhead. Well, there's a perceptible change in mindset here, both in terms of crowd and players.
You know, Peter, it's the suddenness that I love when you get to this phase of the competition. The suddenness in which you can find yourself in a good position, or the suddenness in which it can go against you. That introduces drama, which creates great excitement, and ultimately you get a much more entertaining show.
The action has already started. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, it's a tough one, but I'll go for Dani Alves, just to point out that he masquerades as a fullback. You know, he'll spend so much of the game deep in opposition.
And the finish! Goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Brazil have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
Well, registering that crucial first goal has now given them more incentive and motivation to take this on.
Marquinhos. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Thiago Silva tries to get it forward quickly. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Gets the better of his man. He's got options out wide. Referee's given a throw. And it's Bong. Finds himself eased off the ball. Arthur. Great run on the overlap here. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Hoists it forward. Bong. Cameroon are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it, and yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space.
Arthur sends it forward. Bong. Marquinhos. Arthur. Daniel Alves. Coutinho, he's left his man. Ball's gone out of play. Douglas Costa. And the shot! Really well taken goal. And with that goal comes comfort. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Looking to force his way through. Alisson sends that a long way. Alan gets it back. And it's Firmino. And now the breakaway. Arthur. Clears it out of harm's way. Needed a better pass there. Keeper's got good distance on that. Zambo Anguissa gets it back. And it's played forward. He gets past his man. Marquinhos. Marquinhos goes looking. Well, that's where he wants it. Zambo Anguissa. Arthur battles to win it back. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Brazil ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Zambo Anguissa. Coutinho gives chase. Forward it goes. And that's too far for anyone. Daniel Alves. Coutinho cuts it out. Tries to switch the play. That's the throw. Let down by a lack of accuracy. He's made sure that that won't get through. Plays a clever pass.
Marquinhos simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Now it's Abubakar. And the weighted pass. Shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Repelled by the keeper. Now can he finish?
Bong really was well marshalled there, because...
And they've been caught out here. Gets into a dangerous position. No way through there.
This defence is wary about opposition.
Little doubt, that is a foul. Daniel Alves. Dani Alves plays it forward. Alan. Aimed in towards the centre. And he heaves it forward. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Sambo Anguissa tries lifting it over. It's a promising ball. Room for a shot. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Oh, the ball's come loose.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? Good challenge, he just stood firm. Hit into the middle. Oh, smart save. Douglas Costa goes looking. Sambo Anguissa tries to get it forward quickly. Looks to clip it forward. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Here come Brazil on the counter. Now it's Roberto Firmino. He's off on a marauding run. And it's there! And they are cruising away.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Brazil take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Oh, real danger here. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Sambo Anguissa. Gets a good foot in there. And it's Bong. Danilo gets his foot in there. Decent ball. And he's there to cut it out. Now it's Roberto Firmino. A chop! He's gone for it! Outstanding save to keep that out. Shooting chance! Just couldn't stay down for him. Felipe. Abubakar. It's got through to him. Has a hit! This could fall anywhere. Arthur. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Just brushed off the ball there. Brilliant save from Alisson! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And that's it. Brazil advance, and now they can focus their thoughts on the quarter-finals. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Listen, it was fairly emphatic.
Brazil prepare for their quarter-final showdown. It isn't, of course, unique to them, but having made it so far, you do sense a real belief now. The ultimate prize at the start of it all seemed so distant. Now it seems so very, very real, something they can reach out and almost touch. It is terrific to be here in the foothills of the Alps at this most notable of modern stadia, the home of Juventus. Brazil, chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Lewandowski sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Alexandro gets it back. And it's Blaszczykowski. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Now it's Lewandowski. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Marquinhos is off, and the boss has some thinking to do now. Forward it goes. Cuts it out. It's a loose ball. He's got away.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Now it's Krychowiak. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, great ball! Oh, big chance! Goal! Poland! There is the breakthrough! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Poland have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it? There's no flag! Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Alexandro with the foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Krychowiak. And the counter is on. Coutinho. Philippe Coutinho! Yes! Brazil are back in business.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Brazil grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Thiago Silva drives it towards the front. Krychowiak. Zielinski. Fred sticks in a foot to win it back. Now it's Roberto Firmino. And help's available out wide. Oh, some tackle that. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Tries to get it forward quickly. Blaszczykowski provides an outlet. Blaszczykowski. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Has a goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
They've played it short. Great challenge, time to perfection. It's being played forward. They've managed to get it away. He's made sure that that won't get through. Oh, he's broken through. Firmino. Fence has got rid of that. Szczesny can pick that up. Now the counter. The first 45 minutes are up. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Some first half thoughts?
Well, we've seen at times it can be harder to play against 10, and that seems to be holding true so far. Something I've experienced in the past, and with this sort of intensity and fearlessness, who knows, they might just get something they want.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it. And Coutinho! Caught offside that time. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Glick. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Krychowiak. Blaszczykowski is onto it and can take it up. And the finish! Brings it forward. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. And it's Glick. Zielinski floats one over. Corner. Brazil are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Good clearance and very necessary. Hoists it forward. Alisson can claim that. And it's played forward. Szczesny gets it away. Quick ball forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Douglas Costa. That is a terrific run. Forward it goes. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Keeper's got good distance on that. And the break is on. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. And that has been cleared. Coutinho is flagged offside. Firmino, Coutinho. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Tries to get it forward quickly. Krychowiak gets it back. He's pinged one through here, looking to force his way through. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there.
Yeah, a callous act that was used to rescue a desperate moment, Peter. They dug a deep hole for themselves there.
And the shot! Goal! Poland! And again they hit the front. Poland take the lead. Dani Alves plays it forward.
Brazil are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
And the weighted pass swung in towards the middle.
Poland are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
And here's Blaszczykowski. And it's Krychowiak. Plays it out to the flank. In comes the cross.
Poland are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Coutinho looks to get on the end of this. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Defender's on the back foot. He's going for goal! And that would have won it.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
And it's been taken short. What a throw in. It's a good-looking cross. And this is real chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Good save, he got a decent fist on that.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. He's got options out wide. That's great strength on the ball. He's had a shot! Loses his balance and loses the ball.
They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.